So, happy Tuesday. I'm going to be playing some Stellaris with the new DLC, the First Contact story pack. And there's been a new update too. We've got the lower portion of the screen there. We're up to 3.7.2 version of the game, which is Canis Minor. What they've actually added, I don't know. I didn't read it. So, oh, that's right. You're the one with the new kid, aren't you? How's that going? Okay, so again, we're going to start a new game, and the whole thing, and by new game, we're going to start up a new race too, I think, because there's different origins to play around with. Hey, Gray, welcome back. News of the world, so I don't get traumatized by this image of the band Queen in the palm of a robot. What? Be traumatized by this image of the band Queen in the palm of a... I don't even know what that means, Gray. Anyway, creating a new empire here. Okay, and we're going to pick up humanoids. I was actually thinking about this. We're going to make these guys into our new race. Little Cyclops. What's their name going to be? Dewan. Get it? Dewans. And now the whole concept here is, of course, this is they're not. They don't have what interstellar travel yet, right? And adjective is SMRT-est. If you don't get that, you must be one of them. Okay, so that's them. Humanoid. It doesn't really matter for the names. We'll just leave that where it is. Traits. We want them to not be ingenious, that's for sure, or intelligent. I think I was going to go with rapid breeders. I think rapid breeders. Strong or very strong? We only have, we have no points left. We have to start putting some negatives in there. You can make them solitary. Rapid breeding solitary things. That makes sense. What else did I do? Can't do slow breeders now. We don't have the stuff there. Ones with these, so everybody know they're cool, but they're not cool. Catger, welcome back though. They're not cool. Non-adaptive? No, we don't want that. We want what? Quarrelsome? Immunity from jobs is decreased. Slow learners. No, we don't want that. Can't be weak if we don't want them to be weak. Sedentary means it harder to move them around. Repugnant. Amenities, that's a problem. Amenities are a pain in the ass already. Fleeting, decadent. No. Wasteful. Eh. Okay, so just put one more positive point on this. Be easier. Talented, quick learners, no. Traditional. Immunity from jobs is increased. Strong, we'll make them strong so their army damage and worker output is better. So, that'll work. Poor Xanthium. We're gonna actually make these guys a water world too, and we'll have this Frostnack, Sidoria, Golbaria, Mitra, and Mithuhar. Sure. Oh, and they added another solar system, I think. I was going through these earlier. So it's the Neb, Sol, Fear of the Dark, Ocean Paradise. So Fear of the Dark, this is a part of the DLC. System modeled after Earth, blah blah blah. So anyway, we'll do Fear of the Dark solar system, and we'll have it fit. You'll see how that fits. But anyway, we're gonna have ocean world stuff, which means we're supposed to have Humanoid city or a aquatic city. We'll do aquatic. And then origin. So 3 new origins have been added. We've got payback. Civilization has been visited by an alien empire who forcibly enlightened and enslaved them. They have repelled their invaders, but will they return? Warning, challenging origin stuff. So we're going to skip that one. Broken shackles, another challenging one. The civilization began as a mutiny aboard a slaver vessel and is made up of a diverse group of pre-FDL species. So, we're going to go Fear of the Dark because, you know, there's a system in there. So a century ago, one of the planets in this empire's home system was destroyed by a freak asteroid. Some believe this was a malicious attack by an alien species. Others brushed off these concerns as mere paranoia. The tensions between the two groups grew so great that a newly terraformed planet was granted to the fearmongers. Start with a third of your population refusing to explore space, living on a separate planet. The separatist planet will provide unique events and benefits. Anomaly discovery chance increased by 10%. Anomaly research speed increased by 20%. Research alternatives is -1. Leader pool size is -1 too. So anyway, that's the one we're going with. Just because. Is the bot dead? Is the bot dead? Ah, shit.
Hello everyone. My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel.
Oh look, a third bot.
If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also follow Gimpy over on Twitter at GimpyKnee. He tweets out there when he goes live and will more than likely follow you back. Thank you for watching.
Yep, thanks for watching. Thank you for being patient. Happy Tuesday. Technical issues all over the place. So, yeah. Okay. Hey, Rackstone, welcome back. Rackstone, welcome back to Hiccups. Okay, so for ethics and authority, we're going to make them spiritualists, so they get a bonus to unity. Edict upkeep is reduced, edict cost is reduced. And we're going to make them fanatic authoritarians, because why not? Monthly influence increased by 1. Worker population resource output increased by 10%. So, yes. And because we're on a water world or an ocean world, we're going to give them anglers. Why anglers? Because on ocean worlds, agricultural districts are uncapped. On wet worlds, farmers are replaced by anglers and pearl divers. Anglers produce food, trade value, and pearls. Oh, sorry. Anglers produce 8 food, 2 trade value. Pearl divers produce 6 consumer goods and 2 trade value. As an aquatic trait, because why not? Okay, now we have one more pick left. Question is which one we're going to pick here. Diplomatic Corps? More envoys, diplomatic weight. Oh, I guess we should put this into a little bit more conceptual as being, you know, stupid Cyclops. Oh, environmentalists, because they live in a water world. That's a thing. So, can construct Ranger Lodge buildings, which add Ranger jobs and produce unity for every naturally occurring blocker present. Rangers produce society research and amenities. Grants access to the Ranger Lodge holding. For population consumer goods upkeep is decreased by 20%. Preparing for Chaos Dwarves? Of course we are. You missed it, Gray. For those of you who don't know what Gray is talking about, there you go. No Shark and Chaos Dwarves, but still looks cool. Yes. Anyway, so this is what we're going to be, and as an Imperial thing, max influence from power projection +1. Whatever that is. Okay, the voice.
Maintaining state cohesion as we venture into space presents a unique challenge. We shall face the challenge head on, and we shall be stronger for it.
We all have the makings of greatness in us. We all have the makings of greatness in us.
I think that's
better. We just
better.
need to take the helm, chart the course, and enjoy the ride.
There we go. Crazy Cyclops. The Empire name. This is 3R1. Adjective is SMRT est. So the smartest we are one. See, unfortunately, I can't do a backwards R. Otherwise, I would. Oh, did Vukrils win the? No. Ragstone won the free for all. So good job, Rag. Oh, and Bata killed everybody in bingo. Oh god, today's gonna be one of those days, isn't it? Bata's number 21 on your bingo card. Number 21. Okay, now we need the flag. We need a flag that kind of looks like an eye, right? Just a singular eye. That one doesn't count. So, kind of, sort of blocky. That one, maybe. The little star-looking one. Corporate. None of those look that right. So, nothing really an eyeball there. Humans. I think humans would have an eyeball icon, but they do not. Imperial. Of course they don't. Legion. No eyeballs in there. Lithoids. Nope. Necroids. Not really. Ornate. That's the one we started with, I believe. Paradox, no. Pirate. Too bad there's not an eye patch. That would be funny. Good job, Rackstone, beating up on Vukrils. Or whoever beat up on Vukrils, if anybody did. Anyway, pointy. There's no eyeballs here. Round. Now you'd think one of these would look like an eyeball. Okay, this one. Sort of. If it was sideways, just rotate it 90 degrees. That would be perfect. Could use that one. Oh, this one. They're not the smartest ones. I think we'll use that one. I think that's as close as we're going to get. Because I know Toxoid and Zoological doesn't have that one either. Nope. Okay, so round it is, and we'll use... Where are you? You're just here. Could use that one. That one or that one? I think I like that one better. Keep an eye on him. We are Blast Pop. Welcome back. Actually, we should do... should be white. Right? White and white. We can't change the center thing. I wish we could. Wish we could change the center color. But they hate me. Oops.
You say oops quite often. Do you need assistance?
No, we can do that. That, and then... Ah. Want that to be white. Trying to go for like the, you know, that little red eye line there. So that actually kind of works, doesn't it? It's kind of close. A little too thick, but we don't really have any other choices here because that's the only circle we have to really deal with. A little bit bigger would be perfect, I think. But I think we can live with that. Space Forks and Boon Times. This and Distant Worlds 2 both have expansions this week. Life is good. Yeah, and also, let's see, was it Galactic Civilizations 3 or 4? I think it's 3. They're talking about stuff too. You don't see as much stuff on them because they had a rocky start. They were not accepted very well for this newest version, but they seem to be working on it, so we'll see how they do. And again, so anyway, that'll be our flag. And ships. We're going to use the Toxoid ships. We could do aquatic because they're technically a water thing, but I'll do the Toxoids because we can. And they're slightly different. I know, I wish we could color the ships. But these are all the different types, and we are Good. Okay, so that. Oh, our traits are messed up. Trait points left are at -2. Trait picks left is 1. Oh, because we have the aquatic. So we need to pick up a -2. That's gonna hurt. Non-adaptive. So non-adaptive is habitability reduced by 10%. Is there something better? Does Mrs. Gimpy need to talk to me? Okay, just a second. Be right back. Okay, just a second. She's having a computer issue. I will be right back.
Saturday and Sunday, March 18th and 19 are the monthly giveaways for March. A $25 Steam gift card will be given away each day. You have to be a follower of the channel and present to win. Check with Gimpy if you have any questions about the giveaway. Thanks for watching. Gimpy is raising money for the National MS Society for the 10th year in a row here on Twitch. Walk MS 2023 in San Diego is April 22nd. But Mrs. Gimpy, Mickey, Rocket, and Gimpy will be doing private walks in April and May. They are walking 1 mile for every $1,000 raised. If you would like to help with a donation, please visit stompingoutms.org. Thank you.
Okay, I'm back for now. We'll see how long that lasts. Anyway, how did you guys do another boss fight? It sure looks like it. So, Delm killed everybody. Delm is number... Where are you, Delm? Delm is number 22 on the bingo card, number 22. Has Ukels cheated in free-for-all before? Of course he has. Did you guys do another one? You guys didn't do another one while I was gone. I wasn't gone that long. Okay, so... are we set? So we're going to be aquatic. And then rapid breeder, solitary, strong, and then non-adaptive. I don't know if I want non-adaptive though. I don't want to do repugnant. Need more -2s. Unruly? Empire size from populations increased by 10%. I think we're going to do no, we just have to do non-adaptive. It's unruly. No, not unruly. Yeah, unruly is fine. Empire size from populations plus 10%. We'll live with that. Okay, so very Cyclopsy. Okay, we got the water world stuff. So we're all set there. Picked our city. Fear the Dark origin. That's new with this DLC. You're going to be fanatical authoritarians with a little bit of spiritualist in there. No, we're not doing hive mind. We're doing aquatic. We are one is the name of an empire. Adjective is SMR test or SMRT-est, smartest. There's a little flag, bloodshot. Well, kind of bloodshot eye. There's our ships, and then our ruler. Arch prophet, king of the sea. Prince of the sea. Did I screw up on there? Appearance, name. All leaders and prompts would be default gender. We don't. We'll have kings and queens. So now we have to change this. Choose the sex as indeterminable. Indeterminable. Ruler of the sea. Well, I know aquatic ships because I didn't want to use them. Hey, Mozart, welcome back. Ruler title, ruler of the sea, heir title, prince of the sea. Heir of the sea. Here we go. Heir of the sea, because I'm not real bright. The prime sea. No, we're not doing that, Mozart. Okay, so phenotype. Does it matter? Guess it doesn't. Just changes the complexion a little bit. That one. Color variance. So do we want green guy? I guess they should be green if we're living under the sea, huh? Go that way. The room. Too bad it doesn't look like a fish tank. These little bubbles and stuff floating up. Yeah, I'll leave with that one. And close. We're authoritarian, so they can wear, we're imperial, so they can wear like a robe. Chicken of the sea? Oh yeah, chicken of the sea. I wasn't even thinking about that. Thank you, Kason. Chicken of the sea. There we go. Therefore, we don't have to worry about any trademarks and copyright bullshit. So. But they're delicious? They might be. Okay, so we're all set. So, we are the one. Humanoids. They're aquatic, rapid breathers, solitary, strong, but unruly. They're anglers, environmentalists, fanatical authoritarian, spiritualist. I'm the dolphin. Oh, I get it. Dolphin of the sea. Ugh. Dolphin of the sea. Yeah, I know who the Dauphin is. Sorry, it's Dauphin. But we call them dolphins. Here. There we go. Dolphins. It's supposed to be Dauphin, but we'll call them the dolphins of the sea. They go along with the chicken of the sea. Because that's the ruler. That's the heir. Oh, we're messed up. Anyway, so new race has, or new empire has been created. We are one. Done. Okay, standard stuff for me. And go. They all end up in the chicken anyway.
Hey Gimpy, have you hydrated lately? If not, you really should.
Okay, feared the dark. A century ago, the planet we now call the Divider exploded. This was the beginning of our dissociation. At first, we brushed off the destruction of it as a freak occurrence, but there were some on Mitra who believed it was a premeditated attack on our species. This faction hypothesized that our radio transmission had been detected by some distant alien race, a race that replied with a planet-cracking projectile. These dissenters urged us to prepare for the day when the aliens would return to finish us off. Many dismissed their concerns as paranoia. Political division between the two camps continued to grow. Planet-wide civil unrest culminated in the creation of a treaty that granted the dissidents a terraforming candidate, a planet upon which they would be free to reside in seclusion without any interference from us. With the advent of the hyperdrive, a new source of tension has arisen. While we are eager to greet the galaxy, our neighbors stand resolutely in opposition. So do we actually start with two? No, we still don't only have one planet. Oh, pockets. No, this is Mickey's Armada. Okay, so that's our awesome fleet. Commit genocide on your own tuna brethren. They're not tuna, they're Cyclops. Okay, so research. That one, bonus. This one, bonus. This one, bonus. A little empire. We only have 100 minerals. We can't build anything yet, other than satellites and stuff out here. So, Mr. Construction Ship, you're gonna buy or build us some mineral station there. Boss fight.
Tubby, did you hear that? There is a boss fight starting. I heard the squirrel is looking for you.
You want to be up there. So we have this stuff to clean up, but we don't have the money to do it. So don't worry about that. We have a new heir. Dolphin of the sea. Take the throne, but we'll want people die. How are we at losses already? Consuming more. How are we losing money already? Okay, so Mr. Science Ship. So what's that little marker mean? I don't know. Okay, so we have an error world over there. Ocean world for us. Alpine world up there, and ocean there. So we'll go search this place out first. Survey. So just survey. Increase taxes on the non-believers. I wish I could. Oh, that reminds me, edicts or policies. So our policies. We are expansionist. War philosophy. Unrestricted wars. Sure. Oppressive vassalage if we subjugate.
We grow ever stronger.
Construction complete. Mining station. Here we go. Pre-FTL interference. Aggressive interference. We can set policies regulating our interactions with pre-FTL empires. Yes. Pre-FTL enlightenment. Prohibited. No, we allow that. Resettlements allowed. First contact is cautious. Initial when it's open. Political, economic policy. Militarized economy. How about we do a mixed economy? Discovery of alien life. Blah blah blah. Of course. We'll about that later. Trade policy is wealth creation. Robotic workers are allowed. Debris, we research it. Refugees are welcome. Population controls are allowed. Slavery. Do we want to allow slavery? For now we will. Displacement only. Controversial simple forms of life. We are one as a buzz. News of alien organisms discovered some time ago. Stuff. Intriguing. The first clearing. While the news confirming existence of aliens was not entirely unexpected for Mitra, it was felt worse on Haven. They were living with the minuscule hope that perhaps the Divider's destruction was a freak accident, but now they are convinced that the universe is out to get them. We need to destroy these aliens before they can come here and finish the job, is a type of frantic cry being broadcast on Haven media. That's the galaxy we live in. We'll adapt soon enough. Stability is reduced by 5 for the next 5 years. Or, this is nonsense. Block their transmissions. Are they even in the same system as us? Okay, the Divider. This is the planet that got blown up. First contact protocols. A recent encounter with alien life forms has reignited and made suddenly more urgent the old debate on how we should approach contacting any potentially intelligent alien civilizations we meet. While some advocates focus on establishing friendly relations as quickly as possible by contacting them with a message of peace, others advise caution, pointing out that we cannot know whether alien minds bear ill intent towards us, and that it would be unwise to let them know too much about us before it's necessary. A third, more radical group push for pre-Empire action against them. With the security of the dull ones at risk, they say, we dare not hesitate to take whatever measures necessary to gain the upper hand against any potential Xeno threat. We shall greet the Xeno with open arms. It is wise to be cautious. We must ward off those who would threaten us. It is wise to be cautious. Anyway, this is the planet that got blown up. As in, look, oops. It actually really did get blown up. It's missing a few parts. Capital World Save, sure,
There
why
is
not?
new information in the situation log.
Ah, there's Haven. But we don't get to control it. No, we do control Haven. Okay, so early space age still. We are losing money somehow. Huh. But this is funny. Haven is... Oh, they are not... Oh, wait a minute. So we actually don't control this, do we? No. We have to bring them under control. Okay, so what should we do for our first tradition? Adaptability, diplomacy, discovery, domination, expansion, harmony, mercantile politics, prosperity, subterfuge, supremacy, unyielding, cybernetics, genetics, and psionics. We're not going to run into this stuff for a while, right? We have to genetics tradition, so as an engineered evolution, so we got a while before we can see that. Let's do discovering. Yeah, we'll do discovering. Our construction ship has nothing to do currently. When you do, move over there. Oh, you know what? We need to actually... So how do we interact with Haven? Are they... It says splintered species. Is that it? So we have to conquer them. It is yet to unite with their fractured homeworld. Various schools are thought are emerging as how to govern. Time will tell which will thrive. So we can't build anything over this planet, it looks like. Yeah, we can't do anything there. So never mind. Thought we had to build like a little observation post, but not gonna happen. Okay, so well, that's doing stuff. So our ships not auto-generate. Regular Corvette. Look, it's an interceptor with missiles and stuff. It's actually not that bad. Interceptor. And save. Picket ship. Always want one of these. Basic computer. Okay. Ship. Actually, boat. It's not a ship, that's a boat. So that's that. Okay. They have to make more than 4 ship sizes if they haven't. Oh, there's more than 4 ship sizes. There's corvettes. There's actually a frigate now. That's I think part of the destroyer class or destroyer size. Destroyers, of course. Oops.
Oops. Is that all you can say? That was really poorly done.
Okay, so it's corvette, destroyer, frigate, cruiser, battleship, Titan. There's something bigger than that too. I think there's like 5, 6 sizes now. I think. Like I said, actually, well, technically, with the frigate is the frigate. I think is still technically a destroyer, but you don't see them. They're kind of like in between the corvette and the destroyer. But I think you can't get them until you get destroyers researched, something like that. Anyway, contact report remnants. Intelligent life taunts with the pointed absence. Reads a popular newsnet or post on Mitra. The people of the We Are One are apparently finding some humor in the fact that lower forms of alien life are now a matter of public record, but potential equals from other stars continue to elude us. The report on the traces of alien life that were recently found seemingly only add an ironic twist to the situation. Too bad you can't make them use smaller words in these readouts, just to, be consistent. and then we have to do fleet manager. These guys are going to retrofit to whatever. So we'll go around with that. Those 5 of those for now. The First League, we have recovered artifacts from an ancient alien civilization on wherever. If what we have learned from these artifacts is correct, the civilization was some sort of a confederation that consisted of many different alien races. They called themselves the First League and appear to have coexisted in relative peace some 2 million years ago. Though the Dortal system lies in the region of space that seems to have made up the core of their territory, a partial map found among the artifacts indicate that this First League may have covered a significant portion of our galaxy before its eventual collapse. So that's our precursor stuff. The First League. I don't remember First League stuff.
Amended.
I missed the free-for-all stuff, sorry. Yeah, starting a free-for-all is not probably the best of idea today if nobody's paying attention, especially me.
The fleet has been refitted.
Yay. Preempt. Okay, so there is at least one preempt. That's our friends. The one commune early space age. Boss fight.
Is this boss fight going to be against one of the top bingo players from last month? I hope so. They were so annoying.
We'll do survey speed first, so we can, you know, survey stuff faster. And we want to... Another science ship?
A system has been charted.
And put the starbase there so we can do stuff in that system. Shipyard. Put the science ship first. Now we can actually reinforce this fleet a little bit. We'll put 3 ships out there. And somehow we're not making money. Edicts. So fortify the... What unit do we have? 34 plus. So this is an anomaly discovery chance increased. Detection ranges. Survey speeds increased by 25%. Stability 5. Priest output. Let's do...
Please stop saying
survey.
oops. You are making me look bad.
I didn't say oops. I am exploring the galaxies. Trying to, at least. And next science ship is up. We need a recruit to take over, and so leader lifespan is increased by 25 years.
Grow ever stronger.
Damn it. See, somehow we're losing money. I'm not sure why we're losing money. Okay, there's our constructions. You're gonna help survey. Go that way, go backwards a little bit.
What have we here?
Atmospheric anomaly. Research it. You are building stuff here, like, oh, I don't know. We'll take the... Actually, I'll take the money, because we... Again, I don't know why we're losing money, but... Energy... I know. You know that's what it is, but... It doesn't tell you really specifics. It just tells you where the money's going. But it doesn't tell you specifically what's going on. Mitra. Look at all the... We have no space here. Wow, this is a tiny planet. Okay, so we have 2 temples. Ugh. What are we getting for temples? Consumer goods into Unity and amenities. Let's journey Unity from naturally occurring blockers +2. Do we have that? Naturally occurring blockers. So these guys are all nature preserves. So that's actually producing Unity for us if we don't fix that. That's funny. Anyway, we can't afford any of this stuff. We need more minerals.
We grow ever stronger.
More mining. More research. Oh, where are we? So, not too far from the center, not too close to the edge. Probably not a bad spot. Okay, so... Swirling shadows amidst ragged plains of shadows drift across the sliver block. They are cast not by clouds, but by sheets of organic material, drifting through the upper layers of the atmosphere, hinged, or rather jointed, to allow for a small degree of articulation. Stuff. Unavailable. Can we talk to them? We can't talk to them.
Hello everyone. My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also follow Gimpy over on Twitter at GimpyKnee. He tweets out there when he goes live and will more than likely follow you back. Thank you for watching.
Yep, thank you for watching. So we can actually visit them. Or can we? Oops, did I screw that up? I screwed that up. Oh, so this is just pulling at this. So this actually doesn't really do anything for us. No. So improve relations. Our policies do not allow direct interference with pre-FDL civilization. Are you sure about that? I thought we didn't care. Aggressive interference. So how is that? Use that pause. It's aggressive. Stronghold that dominion over the weak. The fate of less developed societies is ours to command. Are limited to aggressive observation. Can target blah 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 with certain espionage operations. Can reveal our presence to group. Can invade. Active.
Anomalous space-time continuum ahead.
This planet emits strange magnetic waves, quite unlike anything we have seen so far, almost as if it was trying to communicate with us. It is only logical to investigate this unusual phenomenon. We may have just encountered an extraordinary example of life on a planetary scale. Sure, why not?
Space charts updated.
So he's building stuff there. Still losing money. Technology. Oof. We are so stupid. Now we have one research lab at least. We need 400 minerals to build something else on the planet. What would we build? More research? That kind of goes against our... well, we're not the smartest.
We grow ever stronger.
This one's taken. Turn consumer goods. We're going to start building some consumer goods stuff. Or not. Okay, so next, research subsidies as an edict. Research station output increased by 20%. Research from starbase constructions increased by 20%. Or alternatives, scientist level cap. Yeah, let's do that one first. We must become smarter. Smirter. Sorry, smirter. It's not smarter, it's smurter. Okay, next planet. I see ocean world over there and alpine world up there, so we'll go this way next. Oh, it's not surveyed yet. Can't grab this one though. Oh, but he's over there surveying, so we'll go this way. We have an energy credit problem. Again, this is a very tiny planet. So, this is Unity for each Ascension perk. That's taken. Cultural workers turn consumer goods into Unity. Civilian industries reduce more consumer goods. Then we can sell the excess. So let's do that. We don't have a lot of excess, but oh, we can sell extra food too. I just realized that. This. We are doing balanced or production. Let's do balanced. Okay, so we want to sell food 10, yeah, plus 23, sure. So that'll get us some money back. No colony stockpile. Ugh. There. So build up stockpiles slowly but surely. Mitra, you do not want automation though, because we don't trust the AI. Never do. Never trust the AI in this game. Never ever. Okay. Speed up time just a little bit.
A system has been charted.
And of course, as I just drained all our alloys out. But now we can do that. And look at black hole. Can we colonize this? Yes, we can. So, need more allies first. So we have to get 200 alloys before we can start this colony, or a colony ship. So stop spending on alloys.
We grow ever stronger.
So now we have 2 worlds we can colonize. We have a money issue again. Research incentives. Sure, we'll get this done. Are we not selling food? How's that not enough? We're getting 0.7 credits for each food we sell, so that's 7.
We grow ever stronger.
Should cover that. It's the Hearts of Iron 4 soundtrack. Gonna love Paradox. They merge their soundtracks from different games. At least here they do. High construction ship, you are going.
Our lookouts have detected an anomaly.
Arid world, Alpine world. So we can't colonize any of these other planets yet. They're too dry. We have 4 and 6 there, 2 and 6 there. We need the energy more than the minerals at this point, I think. Oh, no, we don't. We're at +6. And alloys again, waiting for that to get. Is it 400 or is it less? It's only 200. So Dorful Prime. So what am I supposed to do with these guys? Not yet unite their fractured homeworld. Various schools of thoughts are emerging from how to govern. Time will tell which will thrive. Met fellow Dull One. Did you wish to discuss something with the Dull One commune? That's direct interference with pre-FTL. Due to our agreements. What agreements?
Gimpy is raising money for the National MS Society for the 10th year in a row here on Twitch. Walk MS 2023 in San Diego is April 22nd, but Mrs. Gimpy, Mickey, Rocket, and Gimpy will be doing private walks in April and May. They are walking 1 mile for every $1,000 raised. If you would like to help with a donation, please visit stompingoutms.org. Thank you.
Oh, so aggressive is passive or aggressive. Can target blah 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 within all espionage operations. With certain espionage. So I actually want active, I think. Can reveal our presence. Can reveal our presence. Can invade. Cannot invade. So could just invade them. Singing Planet. What we find we first assumed to be a deliberate attempt at communication, which turned out to be an unusual but naturally occurring phenomenon. The magnetic waves produced by the planet, given proper handling and editing, may sound to be a bit like talking or even singing, but they are in no way created by a thinking being. Some of our scientists, however, find it quite catchy. It might be possible to make use of this phenomenon, possibly by hosting artists or VIPs at a station created solely to catch these signals and play them as relaxing music. Okay. Okay, so we're colonizing. We can colonize this one too. Oh, sorry, we're just colonizing that one currently. We can colonize this one. Lots of food production, which is probably going to be the bulk of our economy, making money. Just a suspicion. Research.
Technology secured.
Population growth speed. Nail capacity. Off-world trading company. So this allow us to do trade value. We should probably do that. So you want to actually upgrade this station? No? Oh, we need more alloy. Oh, look at all this information they give us. I don't remember that being there before.
Establishing a new colonial outpost.
First Del 1 colony, so go. Brilliant, so this is actually, yeah, I don't remember seeing this before. This looks very new. Again already. Polytechnic stuff, so leader experience gain increased by 25%. Leader level count increased by 1.
Space charts updated.
Okay. So we're upgrading this station here, so we can have trade go back and forth. Probably should have one of these guys digging at this site, or we can build a new science ship. Let's build a new science ship. After we get 100. Need 100 alloy to build a new science ship.
Space charts updated.
I just screwed up, didn't I? Well, I didn't really screw up, but colony ship is still being built anyway, so no rush. Leak prison complex. So the ruins of a large prison complex have been discovered on wherever, and this hostile world seems to have served some kind of maximum security penal colony in the First League. As a federal facility, the prison housed convicted felons from from across all of the League space. Surviving records indicate most of the prisoners were guilty of piracy, terrorism, and other crimes of extraordinary nature. Fossilized remains from some prisoners can still be found where the cells used to be.
Ledger of situations amended.
So, thing there.
Research complete.
Okay, so engineering research increased. Let's do work population resource output increased by 5%. That one.
We grow ever stronger.
We do. Mining, and then research. And we need science ship. We need a science ship to handle that research project up there, and then do the dig site over here.
Ever stronger.
So, colonies happening.
Establishing a new colonial outpost.
New science ship. We need a scientist. Research anchors doesn't matter.
Space-time continuum ahead.
I'll take the younger person because they'll live longer, right? Hopefully. And then your job is to go up here and deal with that. And then when you're done, come down here and start excavating.
A system has been charted.
Can you... So this is Dorfel. Dorfel needs a
research complete.
Shipyard, trade hub. And then we're working on the first thing we're going to build there. Capacity, subsidies, research station output. We need the energy grid and the subsidies, I have a feeling. Toxic terraforming candidate discovered. We
We grow ever stronger.
45 alloy in order to build this starport, and we have our little trade lane set up between the three systems. It's a better system to start it on, I think. Empire size only 65 by 100, so we're okay for now.
Project done. Not so special now, was it?
And blah 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 has uncovered evidence of what appears to be a failed escape attempt some distance south of this prison complex.
Hey Gimpy, have you hydrated lately?
Yes.
If not, you really should.
A toppled utility figure, or vehicle figure, from the prison was found behind a small cliff, and several kilometers beyond that, the remains of several prisoners in stolen pressure suits were huddled together. They seem to have died of asphyxiation when the oxygen supply in their suits ran out. For whatever reason, the prison authorities evidently saw no reason to collect the bodies. Sure. Sure.
Anomalous space-time continuum ahead.
Signs of activity of an ancient precursor civilization on this habitable world. Of course there is. Artifacts in the system. Do we have to mine them? So we're actually no way to get into us from this side. So I have to come in through there, those two spots. So it looks like maybe a choke point there. Definitely one there. Cheery, of course. Welcome back to Spiridor.
Grow ever stronger. A new colony has been founded.
Okay, these guys. Let's see. We have the mineral. No, we do not have the minerals yet.
We grow ever stronger.
Our robot murder bot race is still super strong relative to normal races. Our robot murder bot race is still super strong relative to normal races. Oh. Super strong? Well, strong is kind of relative, isn't it? there are non-robotic races that can colonize just as well as the robots, if that's what you mean. Like the rock people. The hell do they call them? And supposedly the aquatic, I don't know if they ever fixed the aquatic stuff or not. I didn't even think about that. No, not swarms. They could cause anywhere, and you manufacture a pump for around 100 energy. But the population, they don't grow. I don't know if they can be built as fast as the biological races. Organic, sorry, the organics. There's swarms too, but no, not this. It's what the hell's their name? The rock-like races. They can colonize basically everywhere, just like the robots can. And they have some other cool stuff for them too. Like they fart gas that you use as a resource. That's basically what they do. Faith in science. Faith in science research upkeep is reduced by 20%. Oh, look, we have an ascension perk. Lord of War. Nihilistic acquisition. Instill a dominion. Now we'll do research speed increased by 10% forever. Rocks fart gas. It's basically what it is. It's either they fart it or they breathe it, or is that the toxoids that when they exhale they produce the gas too? But there's one of the features of that you put on the rock people or races that they produce what is it? Exotic gases. I just say they fart gas because that's the logical thing for that to be. Battle wreckage. A great battle between the Grand Navy of the First League and another fleet took place not far from here about some 2 million years ago. The gravity well of wherever to whatever has since captured much of the debris left by the engagement, and the wreckage of several massive hulks can be found on the moon's surface.
Ledger of situations amended.
More stuff for us to research.
We grow ever stronger.
Me too. More minerals. Oh, we're losing money again. Look at all the food we can produce that we can't afford to build. Can you? Where's the minerals at? Doesn't work. Edicts. So mapping the stars. Research subsidy. We don't have the stuff to do it though. Terraforming candidate discovered. Terraforming this planet would be theoretically possible, but we do not yet possess the technology to accomplish this monumental task within a realistic time frame. So that'll be a project for later on, I'm sure.
We grow ever stronger.
Oh, must have enough there. Vigil. Recent reports indicate that Haven has now deployed a fleet to patrol Lacium. They appear to have developed cloaking technology. Thankfully, they have agreed to share their frequencies with us. Great. So our lesser people have developed cloaking technology, yet we haven't. Faction founded. New factions, blah blah blah. They call themselves the Council of Metaphysical Cleansing. Members support spiritualist and conservative values. A disgruntled faction will be a source of trouble, but one that... Okay, whatever. Cloaking, no one saw that coming. Another new faction. Yes, no one saw the cloaking coming, or the cloak ship coming. So friendly fleet. Where are they hanging out? There they are. 470. Ooh, they're almost as strong as we are. We should probably... what are they doing over here? Oh, look, a little special effect. So cloaking technology is new. Lost Soul. We have found a heavily damaged bipedal robot floating in space. We do not understand its energy source, but we may be able to retrieve information from its memory. Research. Where are you guys going? See, there's frigates. So, so I guess frigates are actually corvettes. Come to cause trouble with us, or doing their own thing? Looks like they're doing their own thing. These sensors a counter or something. I think there's ways. We have found a bipedal robot floating in space. Faceplate is
Saturday
featureless.
and Sunday,
Just a second.
March 18th and 19 are the monthly giveaways for March. A $25 Steam gift card will be given away each day. You have to be a follower of the channel and present to win. Check with Gimpy if you have any questions about the giveaway. Thanks for watching.
Yep, thanks for watching, and again, that's this weekend for the giveaways. Okay, we found a bipedal robot floating in space. Its faceplate is featureless, and its metal exterior is damaged. Preliminary scans indicate that it has residual power, but its power source is radically different from our own. Its internal circuitry may hold memories of its previous existence, but recharging it and translating its information will take time. Scan the robot. Old Soul. Through a diligent effort, we have found a way to recharge the robot's power supply and scan its memory banks. Sadly, the machine has deteriorated so badly that we cannot retrieve coherent information. We'll consider a follow-up study, and we may search for others of its kind, but the state of this mechanical castaway must remain a mystery. Dig site. Unstable ruins. Our archaeologists working on wherever have reached a highly unstable section of the ruins. Several archaeologists were recently killed when a ceiling collapsed on them. Somebody emerged unscathed from the debris, but work at the site has been momentarily halted. Delays. Oh, we should probably build up our fleet a little bit more. Okay, so we're doing okay for resources right now. Need more minerals though. Should probably turn this into a mining planet. The Vorpak homeworld. Blah was the homeworld of the avian Vorpak. Bropak, a species that was among the founding members of the ancient First League. These flightless bird analogs walked on long, spindly legs, and fossilized remains suggest that their females could reach heights of up to 4 meters, while males were slightly smaller. All of their cities were built inside hollowed-out mesas. Scans indicate that some of these mesas were artificially constructed, presumably by the Vorpak themselves, after they ran out of natural candidates to build new cities within.
Ledger of situations amended. We grow ever stronger.
Do we? Also this. Okay, so we need a shipyard and a trade hub.
We grow ever stronger.
Okay, Mr. Construction Ship, where should you go next? And at the dig site. Out here, okay. $250? Is that what it is? No. 300. More Corvettes. Always need more Corvettes, right?
A system has been charted.
A lot of stuff down there.
What have we here?
Okay, we need you to go up here and survey that planet is, and go that way. I'll keep that one busy for a little while. Need more minerals. Interfere with the Oh, sorry, we haven't changed our policies yet. Policies. Do active interference. See if that helps us with the diplomacy stuff. Nope. Into our agreements. What agreements? We can't even do espionage on these guys. Just conquer them? Wouldn't it be easier just to conquer them?
We grow ever stronger.
primordial soup. This in the sheltered pockets across blah blah blah. Surface is a rich sludge of simple organic compounds that our researchers believe could be a hotbed for epigenesis, the spontaneous formation of organic life from. Okay, although this presents a unique opportunity to study what could be equal stages of. Okay, whatever. So fascinating. Not really. So we have a low automation stockpile. We don't want automation. No, we don't want a generator district here. Frozen terraforming candidate discovered. Sure. We don't want that. Why would we want that? It's better suited for food here.
What have we here?
Mountain range. Strange mountain for something. Efforts to map the surface of this moon have identified a strange mountain range in the southern hemisphere. It does not appear to have formed naturally. Research. Why are artifacts being listed here?
Intellectual booty.
Gigantic skeleton. Yay.
Ledger of situations amended.
Off-world trading company. Been waiting for that one. Oh look, hydroponics farms. More Unity, monthly Unity. Food from farmers. Wow. Yeah, do that one first. Feral behavior. Reports from our colony on Residence Prime claims that there's been an increase in feral behavior. Apparently, parts of the population have expressed here, though, unprecedented levels of lust and aggression, and no one seems to know why. Perfectly normal.
Hey Gimpy, have you hydrated lately?
Nope.
If not, you really should.
Harmony? Adaptability. Building district resource costs reduced. Local bombardment damage reduced. Defensive armor damage better. Compatibility increased. Building slots. Resettlement cost. Diplomacy? This will help our expansion stuff. I don't know. I guess we should go diplomacy to deal with our little friends over there, so we'll get that started, I guess. Violence on the rise. The feral behavior on Rodnit's Prime shows no signs of stopping anytime soon. In fact, it has risen since the last report. Promiscuous and violent acts have happen all the time, and a large part of the population seems to be affected. Wow, so that's just going crazy. Terraforming candidate discovered. So crime's up to 17% here. Rowdy bunch. Crime decreased by 25. Happiness is decreased by 25. Population growth speed is increased though.
Ledger of situations amended.
This is madness. The situation on Renus Prime has spiraled out of control. A staggering number of inhabitants are now infected with whatever is causing this feral deluge, and the colony has started to break down because of it. Something needs to be done, or Renus Prime will be lost. Well, then do something. Special project.
There is new information in the situation log.
Deja vu dig. We went home. Feral overload. Really not the problem. Finishes in 12 months. 12 months of this stuff? Right. Available jumps for only 2 people.
We grow ever stronger. A system has been charted. Technology secured.
Armor damage increased by 5%. Workers production increased too. We do want robots, so let's do minerals from miners and stuff, because we definitely need more minerals. Always need more minerals.
What have we here?
Energy stuff. Glancing hit while approaching wherever, suddenly received a glancing hit by several passing mass driver rounds. The projectiles were billions of years old, and based on their trajectory, they appeared to be stray rounds fired from a neighboring galaxy. After missing their intended target, they continued on their journey for untold millennia until today. The rounds have been recovered. The rounds we have recovered are of an ancient design despite their incredible age. Incredible. So, research. All these different research opportunities here. Dig site. It appears that the passageway descending towards the underground chamber has suffered some mishap in the past. Cave-in has filled the lower part of the shaft with boulders and dust, in turn making the excavation venture slow and frustrating. Keep digging. Dig, dig, dig. Pre-sapient species found. Now the planet is prohibitively irradiated. At least one advanced form of life flourishes on this planet. Scientists, whoever reports that the fungoid creatures exhibit impressive collective decision-making skills, and that outside stimulus may spur them to even greater evolutionary heights. Sure, you say so. Meanwhile, Off-World Trading Company produces 2 trade for each trade hub. Oh look, we have one. Look at all that trade we're producing, a whopping 27.
A special project is finished.
Savage spores. The investigation of the strange and wild behavior currently settling Radnitz Prime has been completed, and the vast network of cave tunnels that permeate the planet's crust and enigmatic fungus has been found. It grows all over the caves, floors, walls, ceiling, and stretches out for thousands of miles. The fungus frequently releases spores that are vented out of the caves. For what purpose has not been established, but we know for certain that it causes primitive behavior in our species, releasing primitive urges within. We can try to find a useful application of this phenomenon, or we can exterminate the fungus altogether. Live or let die.
There is new information in the situation log.
Mushrooms. Figure out what we can do with the mushrooms.
Space charts updated.
We can live peacefully with the mushrooms. At least in this situation. Maybe. I hope so. Okay, so let's see, what do we need here? We got 3 available jobs. We got nothing here, so
we grow ever stronger.
Devastation. So many more minerals. Our fungus overlords are our friends. Yes, yes they are. Just along with our AI fungalords, our kitten? Is it kitten overlords or is it puppy overlords? Could be both. Whatever the overlord is, they are our friends. Whoever they are. Oh, another ocean world.
A system has been charted.
Yeah, go finish this. Research that project. Go research that project. Counter and scat. Really? Scat? System for now we have codenamed the Tau aliens. First contact. Oh, more aliens. So many aliens. All in one area? The alien coming through the ethers reach Mitra and ways of blah blah blah. Once we are one's bid for a Stella Empire. Stalker sighted. News of the discovery of intelligent alien life has reached Haven. However, instead of the fear and outrage that we expected to have from Haven, they have instead gone silent. Multiple inter-system ships have returned to
Gimpy
their
is raising money
dockyards.
for the National MS Society for the 10th year in a row here on Twitch. Walk MS 2023 in San Diego is April 22nd, but Mrs. Gimpy, Mickey, Rocket, and Gimpy will be doing private walks in April and May. They are walking 1 mile for every $1,000 raised. If you would like to help with a donation, please visit stompingoutms.org. Thank you.
Yep, thank you. Multiple inter-system ships have returned to their dockyards, and several old FTL drives are missing from storage. It appears they are preparing for an excursion. We need to know what's going on. The Larvo system. Send you guys over to that one.
We grow ever stronger. We grow ever stronger.
So Larvo there. So that's I'm guessing where we ran into everybody.
We grow ever stronger.
Must be coming from over here then, I'm guessing.
A special project is finished.
Cloud and Strive. Industrial facilities have been built over the outlets for the fungus-infested cage systems. Apart from filtering and regulating the spread of spores, these plants can also convert any excess spore clouds into useful exotic gases. Population growth then is increased as the somewhat randy inhabitants of Redwood satisfy their urges more frequently, which unfortunately also means that the level of violence and conflict is somewhat higher on Resident Prime. So, price of progress. So happiness is decreased, but growth speed is increased by 20%. And got a gas plant engineer jobs +2. Gas plant engineer jobs per 20 pops. So is that free stuff? Not yet. So radnets.
lookouts have detected an anomaly.
Okay, this is Unity from jobs increase for that. We actually need jobs though. Wait a minute. So this is getting fixed. And is this actually no crime problem here? Geothermal. Measured pounding observed from orbit in the motion of immense and ancient geothermal extractors breathing their last. Built and then abandoned on some point in the distant past, the vast batteries of disintegrated machinery have been pumping up superheated fluids from the planet's core ever since. Their salvage capacitors are all but broken or leaking, but some energy can still be siphoned from them. Sure. Hey, Ring, we're back. Set fire to the galaxy yet? No, not yet. Soon. Soon. You priests.
Project done. Not so special now, was it?
After continued studies of the massive skeletal remains found on wherever, has concluded that the creature served as some kind of organic starship. Much smaller bones from at least 3 separate species were found within the larger skeleton, and we assume that these came from members of the crew. For unknown reasons, this organic starship suffered catastrophic damage and crash-landed on wherever. While we cannot begin to understand the biological engineering necessary to grow a starship like this, the study of these bones alone has substantially advanced our knowledge. So, stuff there. Need more minerals. Dig side. First contact pending. In lack of signal, our linguists are becoming increasingly frustrated at our failure to provide them with sufficient material to make progress at decoding the language used by the Theta aliens. It seems these particular aliens are doing their utmost to prevent their signals from being heard by the wrong ears. Keep trying. Dig site. While clearing away rubble and rocks, a peculiar discovery was made. An alien tool that most closely resembles a common pickaxe was found crushed between craggy rocks. And if the mining technology retained by previous diggers was on par with that type of equipment, the previous digging of the shaft, a shaft 1,000 meters deep, shows a remarkable commitment. What is it in the depth that is worthy of such excursion? Keep digging and find out the hard way. Needs more minerals first. Yes, we do. Then set fire to the galaxy. So many steps to do. Involves digging, though. Lots of digging.
Our lookouts have detected an anomaly.
Oh, I was going to maybe sell some stuff here, because we have a little bit of excess there. To sell some money. We can sell some of that. And then we can buy some minerals.
We grow ever stronger.
Okay, so 1,000 minerals, so now we can build another temple, or build a temple here to help with turn consumer goods into Unity and amenities. Yes, please. We can colonize this planet, I think. Mining. Research. Sort that by there. So another ocean world with a lot of energy potential. So go. Neural Prime. Lots of energy there. Should probably hire an admiral just in case. So leader lifespan or evasion sublight speed.
Intellectual booty.
Sure. Intellectual booty is technology. Yes, I'm doing the... Oh, is it something in the dark? Afraid of the dark, I think it is. Capacity subsidies. Yay. And welcome back, Bob. Welcome back, Aeolus. So improved deflectors, fusion reactor, or survey speed increase. Survey speed. Remember that as the galaxy burns, it's your last chance to find out which species is the tastiest. Yeah. Fear of the dark. There we go. Yes, fear of the dark. It's the only one of the 3 new origins that doesn't say difficulty is higher than normal or something like that. The other 2 is it specifically tells you they are a hard start. So
Space charts updated.
So more generator
Special
stuff.
project is finished.
Okay, so when the first leak was at the zenith of its power, the Ropak, who were renowned as the best scientists in the galaxy, their research innovations drove the league's initial expansion phase, and more than one species was brought into the fold by promises of access to Ropak technology. Unfortunately, none of this technology remains to be found among the ruins of this planet today. So, done with that dig site? Yes, we are. So, your job. Go see what's over here. Oh, wait a minute. No, that's not what we're going to do. This is, I thought this dig site was done, but that was, never mind. Your job is to survey.
Hello Gimpy, it is time to take a break. Go check on the dogs.
Okay. Say that this could be a little harder too, since your population
next break is in 2 hours.
It's not that bad. Because it's because this is the rest of your population here. They're actually on a different planet in the same system. Actually, the same. Signs of battle. When's the place? Blah blah. Point in the last 5,000 years. Service of. Okay, whatever. Ground. There's a wrecked ships. Whatever. Okay, so entry. Special thing, not graveyards expedition.
Ledger of situations amended.
So as you can see, they're right next to each other. Although they're not part of us. They're doing their own thing. And we don't have any diplomacy with them either currently.
Nostrum cum a.
Can't approve late, and so due to our agreements. I don't know what agreements these are because we don't actually have any agreements to do that. Oh, they're xenophiles or xenophobes. Wonderful. So they're very different than us. Anyway. But the population really hasn't been the lower population hasn't been a thing. It's just this planet is smaller. Well, it's at 16, but it seems, yeah. And we've got plenty of room. Our main thing has been, as usual, not enough minerals from the start. Which is typical. And plus we kept hitting a negative energy credits early on, too, for some reason. But we'll see. Stealth tech? Well, guess who has stealth tech? These guys do. Their ships actually were flying around stealth earlier. But they gave us their frequencies so we can see them. That's what they told us. Anyway, I need to take a break. Get up, stretch my legs, get some water, see what Mrs. Gimpy and the dogs are up to. Although Rocket's in here sleeping. And back in a few minutes. So thank you all very much for watching. I'll be back shortly. Enjoy the dog video.